Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of October reading for you all. October 16th through the 31st reading. Don't want that one, sorry. October 16th through the 31st reading for Libra. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. Cards that we're using today are the Arcanum Tarot, the Energy Oracle, and the Angel Answer Oracle cards. Popping out for you. So that's good, right? This one. Try that again. And this one. And this one. All right, you all, let's see what we've got. Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Magician, pretty straight, Ten of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Four of Pentacles. The Fool, Nine of Swords, and the Tower. Magician in the Mirror, and the Temple Path. Those are pretty. Nice. Compromise, and look for a sign. Give me just a minute, okay? I almost feel like that there's something that's been on your mind for a while that is, for some of you, I think maybe you're bored. For some of you, I think maybe you're throwing around ideas, possibly regarding your career, possibly regarding your money. Because I have a lot of pentacles here. I have a lot of financial freedom, I feel. You may be saving for a new home, moving somewhere. You may be hanging on to something too tightly that you need to release or let go of or move on from, especially with this Tower card. Especially with you guys stressing out a little bit regarding something in your life that might not be letting you sleep good at night. You're kind of thinking about it here. You're kind of thinking, well, maybe this idea didn't work out. Maybe this situation didn't work out. Maybe this job didn't work out. I almost feel like that there's something going on in your life that either you need to release and let go of, or the universe is going to do it for you, or you're going to have an epiphany over something that you've been thinking one way, and then all of a sudden you're going to get a thought just like that. A clarity moment. A truthful moment. And it's going to kind of make you feel free again. It's going to kind of make you feel like you're a kid again. And that this is the best decision for you. So when I get the Tower, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Cups, the look for a sign, compromise also over here. And then I kind of feel like you're hanging on to something too tightly because it's something that you're stressing out about. Possibly that idea, possibly that opportunity, possibly that situation that you thought may have been good for you or may have been the answer. But for some reason, you're either looking for a sign to say this is not the right way to go, or you're looking for the next idea, the next step to take. Because for some of you, this is the ending of an idea or a situation. But I mean that in a really good way, okay? Even if you don't see it like that at the beginning, you're going to feel it in the next week or two. You could be hanging on to something too tightly, and then the next thing you know, you're going to be like, you know what, this is not a good idea. And it's going to make you realize that you're going to either come up with a better idea or a better situation for yourself. Because with this happiness card, with this financial freedom almost, financial gain possibly for some of you, it's going to make you feel like a new person. It's going to actually give you what you've been looking for in a different way. Because I have two magicians here. And the magician says to me that you guys are manifesting or will manifest something that is important in your life. Whether it be that idea, whether it be that project, whether it be that creation. You guys are manifesting the things that you're wanting in your life, and you're going to start seeing them appear because you're focused on it. You're moving forward with it. You want this more than anything. So when I get both of these magicians, it really makes me feel like if you have faith in yourself, if you believe in yourself, and you guys do, that's what I love about you, you will continue to stay focused and determined and work your butt off to get to where you're needing to go. Even if it stops you from a previous idea or situation, you're going to have a better situation at hand for you. Even if you don't know it right now. So some of you guys are hanging on too tightly to that idea, that opportunity, that person maybe, that job. But when you finally get this epiphany, or finally have this truth come out, or finally have this situation change, you're going to realize how much better you are with a different idea, with a different situation, with a different opportunity. I have a really good feeling about it, you all. I really do. Hold on one second. Especially, sometimes this Two of Pentacles can mean that you're going to have two options, but sometimes it can mean that you're juggling two things at once, two ideas at once. You're leaning further up to with one idea, but all of a sudden you're going to lean with this idea because something's going to happen, or somebody's going to say something, or you're going to just out of the blue have this clarity moment that you're going to change your mind and change something that you're doing, and it's going to make you so much happier. So much happier. So when I get this, look for a sign. Absolutely look for a sign. Maybe it's in your dreams at night. Maybe it's when you read a book and all of a sudden you read a line and say, they did this, maybe I should do this too. Maybe it's you talking to someone that you respect, or your family member, and the next thing you know they say something and it hits you like a ton of bricks, and you're like, that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I almost feel like that during this time, during maybe even the whole month of October and the whole month of November, I'm just going to throw that out there. Something that you have been working on, something that you have been trying to create is going to change. Or either it will be compromised. Somebody else had the same idea, possibly. Or this is you compromising the two thoughts, the two situations, the two ideas, the two creations. Because I think it's going to lead you down a better financial path. I think it's going to lead you down a happier situation for you. I think at first it might shock you. And you'll be like, oh man alive, what am I supposed to do now? I was, all in on this idea or this situation. I was hanging on to it. And now it's been compromised, possibly. Or you have to compromise. Because now your second idea, your second thought, your second... and you may not even know it yet, you all. That's how I'm almost feeling all of a sudden, so I have to say it. Whatever it is that you're hanging on to too tightly may be compromised. And all of a sudden you have to come up with another idea or another situation or another project. And when you do, it's going to be way better than the first one. That's what I'm trying to say. If I could ever spit it out. I'm sorry it took me so long. Give me just a minute, okay? This is how I'm feeling. Here's the thing. Something is bumming you out or making you think or making you bored or making you maybe even feel sorry for your situation or for yourself. And in return, there's something that's going on with your stress level a little bit. Thinking too much, you're stressed out a little too much. Because I think possibly you're hanging on to something too tightly. And when you do that sometimes, you're not seeing both sides of the coin, so to speak. But I think that there's going to be a tower moment, whether it's a clarity moment, whether it's something that the truth comes out, or whether it's something that just hits you like that. Something's going to change and make you go with another idea, another situation, another opportunity. Because there are going to be two, I feel. And when that happens, it's going to panic you a little bit. But in the long run, it's going to be for the best. You have two magicians right here saying that you're going to start staying positive, you're going to start staying focused, you're going to start manifesting and thinking about what you want, and when you do, you're going to come up with another idea if you don't have it already, a second job, another situation, a second place to live, whatever it is for you. It's going to be different for everyone. And I think with that, with this temple path, look for a sign and then compromise. It's almost like this is your spiritual side. This is your intuition taking over, which could possibly be where this Tower card came in the first place. It's your gut saying, wait a minute, this is not a good idea, or somebody else already has this idea, or this job is going to be taken by somebody else, or this situation is going to change, whatever it is. And in return, this second idea, this second situation, this second job, this second project, whatever it is for you, is going to bring you more money, financially secure, financially stable, financially happy. And you are going to be happy with this next decision, with this next choice. Even though it may not have been your first choice at the beginning, it's going to work out a lot better for you. When it says look for a sign, once again, in your dreams, in books, in on the internet, maybe it's something that somebody says on TV. There's something about this look for a sign that it will hit you, and you will absolutely know what I'm talking about at that time. This compromise could be you guys compromising with someone else, could be you compromising with yourself, or your idea could be compromised. Okay? Don't panic over it. Not that you guys panic, but I'm just saying, if this does happen, it's for the best, and you guys will see and reap the benefits of it in the future. And then I have this card. For some of you, this could be you guys wanting to travel, wanting to go somewhere new, wanting to do something else, wanting to start out on a new journey, like almost, and act like a kid and take a leap of faith and do something fun and exciting. Something that you may have thought about in the past, and something that you may have want to do all of a sudden. And it will be great for you. Even though this may be like a little bit of a Tower moment, per se, it is going to work out for you guys so much better. You're going to be tickled about it. Happy. Happiest card in the whole deck. Financial gain. It just gives me a really good feeling. So don't get discouraged if something happens and your plans have to change, okay? It's going to be for the best, I'm telling you. I think this is a really good reading, Libra. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your second half of October reading from the 16th through the 31st for Libra. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.